Now, I've been summoned to this idiot box, which I oft despise, for my first video. That was all. I'd like to take aim at a particular movement which has gained popularity in an institution which I love, and that is metal. I truly love it in a self-sacrificing kind of way. You see, every parent lives with the bittersweet knowledge that the child they brought into this world, who, through their own instruction and nurturing, is destined to leave them one day to become a competent and self-confident human being, will no longer require their attention. They give a piece of life to this being, only to eventually have it ripped away. And it's the natural process. See, I love metal. It is a part of me. I am a part of it. I will change, alter it. I will grow with it until one day it no longer has use of them, and I'm okay with that. But this set of ideals, or should I call them just a collection of paranoid delusions, is the antithesis of this natural process. I'm talking about conservatism, particularly this self-deluding or the self-delusional group of malcontents known as the tea baggers, tea partiers. They parrot the ideals and morals, codes, I suppose, of the founding fathers, and think they have interpreted them to say that they have a certain amount of contempt for governing bodies, which is alright with me, but conservatism by itself, well, let's take a look at the word conservatism, the word conserve, from the Latin servile or servus. Servile is to keep, to contain, to restrain, to protect. And the servus, literally in the context of slavery, it's where we get words like servant or servitude. To engage in conservatism is simply a dangerous notion. Parts of the human spirit that I identify with are a naturally evolving, progressive nature, which people do possess. To say otherwise is ridiculous. A human being, like a society of human beings in a whole, both have to adapt regularly, consistently, repeatedly, and often reluctantly. Otherwise it becomes stagnant, die, decay, erode. But a conservative approach seems to deny that. They believe in the roots of their society being kept intact, and not allowing the natural progression of any living thing through its life cycles, if you will. Religions have changed dramatically over the years. Hell, you used to get stoned to death for eating fish on Fridays, or anything but fish on Fridays, eating meat on Fridays. In closing, I would like to say that I am part of an entity or organization that does like to announce, proclaim their individual beliefs, and I'm in a band, and we have often been despised for our creative approach to music, called a cancer on music by some who would believe themselves to be musical scholars. They have delved deep into the roots of the craft and certainly done their research to conclude that we are not who we say we are. We are not a metal band. We do not fit their carefully preconceived notions of metal, and claim us to be a cancer of sorts. I don't see how that's possible. We are the embodiment of natural progression. If anything, I would say that cancer on music would be conservatism.